Welcome to our channel, Wafa Tech and Tricks. In this Canva review, I'm going to walk you through the pros and cons of an increasingly popular browser-based design tool. Is it right for your business, or should you use a desktop app, like Photoshop or Illustrator instead? Stay tuned to the end to find out. Let's start things off with a quick look at what Canva is. Canva is a design tool that lets you create professional-looking visual materials easily and without needing much in the way of graphic design skills. It can be used to design social media graphics, videos, presentations, slides, posters, and other visual assets. And a wide range of templates and royalty-free images is provided to help you do this easily. Although you can install Canva on your own computer or mobile device, there isn't a massive need to do so, as it works fine in a web browser. You do need to be online to use most of its features, however. Let's look at the key advantages. 1. It's really easy to use. Canva promises to make graphic design easy for non-designers, and it really delivers on that promise. Its interface is simple and intuitive, and anyone with the most basic of computer skills shouldn't face much of a learning curve from Canva at all. The upshot of this is that you and your team can get designing really quickly with the platform. 2. It's great value for money. For a very low monthly fee, Canva gives you ongoing access to a vast quantity of design templates, royalty-free graphics, photos, audio, and videos. The cost of buying even a few of these assets separately on stock photography or video sites can easily exceed the price of a yearly Canva subscription. And the feature set you get from Canva is extremely broad. Whether you need to edit a video, create a presentation, design a poster, or make a social ad, the platform has you covered. 3. It's really easy to use. Canva promises to make 3. It gives you a lot of functionality for free. Canva provides a generous free plan that comes with a significant amount of functionality and a large number of visual assets. Unlike a lot of other freemium versions of software, it's genuinely useful. And significantly, the full version of Canva, its Pro version, can currently be used free for 30 days via a special free trial. With this version of the trial, you can unlock all of Canva's features, assets, and design templates. Gives for you excellent brand control features. Thanks to its brand kit feature, which lets you upload your own logo and define your own color palettes, Canva makes it easy for you and your team to ensure brand consistency across any materials you design using the tool. You can use this to manage multiple brand identifiers, and you can also use it to manage multiple brand identifiers, which is really useful if you're doing agency design work or in a company that operates a number of sub-brands. 5. It's great for repurposing content. Thanks to its resize tool, Canva can take an asset you've already designed and automatically reformat it for a variety of channels. Excellent background removal tool, which works for both photos and videos, also makes it easy to take existing pieces of content and turn them into useful new assets. 6. It gives you excellent team collaboration features. Canva makes it incredibly easy to collaborate on visual content and do away with back and forth over email or endless rounds of PDF markups. Team members can edit projects in real time and leave comments directly on designs, making feedback contextual and clear. And you can assign specific roles and permissions to team members. You can decide whether contributors can view, edit, or feedback on design. 7. Its AI tools speed design work up. Recently, Canva has been rolling out a suite of new AI-powered design tools. These include an AI copywriting tool, an automated design layout creator, an object replacement tool, and a text-to-image tool. All these can speed up the design process considerably and remove the need for manual editing of design projects. 8. You can turn Canva designs into real products really easily. A really handy feature in Canva is its built-in print and product fulfillment service. Once you've created a design, whether it's a business card, flyer, poster, or invitation, you can order professionally printed copies of it directly through the platform. These can be shipped to a large range of destinations. And we're not only talking about paper products here. You can also turn your Canva designs into things like t-shirts, mugs, tote bags, or hoodies. All this lets you take a design from digital to physical, without dealing with a separate printer or manufacturer. Okay, so those are the key things we like about Canva. If you have any questions or feedback on the platform so far, let me know in the comments. But what can you Canva? Now let's take a look at the disadvantages of using Canva. 1. The output formats are limited. Unlike most desktop design tools, the output formats for Canva are pretty limited. This can make it hard to start a design or video project in Canva and hand it over to a professional designer or editor for enhancements. 2. Significantly, you can't export your work into Photoshop's PSD format, which could be a significant roadblock to converting a Canva project into a serious print one. 3. You can't back up your projects. There's no obvious way to back up your projects in Canva, so if you accidentally delete a design or lose access to your Canva account, you could be in trouble. Now that said, you can retrieve deleted items from your Canva trash for 30 days, which is helpful, but it would be better if there was a proper backup system in place. Now that's 3. There's no phone support. If you're somebody who likes to get immediate support by talking to a human being via phone or live chat, you may be a bit disappointed by Canva. Only email support is provided. That said, the product is very easy to use and a wide range of online help materials are available to help you if you get stuck. 4. Printing products with Canva is expensive. It's great that Canva gives you the option to print or manufacture items based on your designs. However, doing so is pretty expensive, and you're quite restricted in terms of the number of items you can order for delivery. 4. Mass-producing items. You'll usually find that using a separate printer or manufacturer will be a cheaper and more flexible option. 5. Canva isn't great for offline work. In order to use most of Canva's features and access all its image, photo, and audio assets, you'll need an internet connection. Although some offline editing options are available with Canva, and presentations designed with the platform can be shown while you're not online, you'll find that Canva is a much less useful tool when your Wi-Fi goes down. 6. Canva's AI tools are pretty basic. Although it's good to see AI features being added to Canva, they are not yet a substitute for the kinds of magic you can produce with dedicated AI tools. This is particularly the case when it comes to text-to-image generation. If that's a big part of your workflow, you are better off using Canva. You are better off using tools like Midjourney or DALL-E. The quality provided by these sorts of professional AI image generation tools is currently considerably higher than what Canva has to offer. It's a similar case with generating AI copy. Although Canva's Magic Write generative AI tool definitely has its uses, serious copywriters will be better served by tools like ChatGPT, Gemini Advanced, and Content Shake. So that's it. Our key pros and cons of Canva. Let's wrap things up with a quick verdict. Canva is an excellent tool that lets you produce high-quality visual materials really easily. Cheap. Its learning curve is gentle, its teamwork features are excellent, and the huge volume of imagery, audio, and video that you get bundled with your Canva subscription is remarkable. Whether or not it's the right platform for you and your team boils down to use case. If you're mainly designing materials that are going to be used online, you'll find Canva a superb solution for this. And for simple print applications, it's fine too. If you're working on complex print projects though, you might need to turn to other tools. Canva doesn't give you the editing granularity that professional design and editing tools like Photoshop, Illustrator, and Premiere Pro give you. These let you adjust every element down to the pixel. Thank you for watching.